Welcome to William & Mary. It's Raymond A. Mason School of Business and our 2021 Major General James Wright and Mason Military MBA Diploma Ceremony. Thanks for joining us today as we celebrate our graduates today. Quite an accomplishment, and we're here today to celebrate them and this wonderful accomplishment. If we haven't met, I'm Ken White. I'm Associate Dean for MBA and Executive Programs here at the Business School, and it's my honor and pleasure today to serve as the host for today's ceremony. The AACSB is the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business. They're our accrediting body, and they tell us, the AACSB, that there are 16,000 business schools all across the world, and the vast majority of those 16,000 business schools have MBA programs. And for our guests, our spouses, our significant others, parents, grandparents, children, and friends, to give you sort of a sense of quality of the Mason School of Business, I thought I would share some numbers from the AACSB and others. The AACSB accredits just 5% of those 16,000 business schools, and we are in that 5%, of course. And then beyond that, the AACSB accredits just 2% of those schools in business and accounting, and we are in that group as well. And finally, the Financial Times, the financial newspaper of London and Europe, each year publishes its Financial Times Global Top 100 MBA program list. And we are among those top 100 schools out of the 16,000 across the world. Pretty impressive. And obviously, we're very proud of those numbers. Well, reaching that level of excellence and quality requires ethical, consistent, and outstanding leadership. And we are very fortunate to have the leader we have. Dr. Larry Pulley is the Dean of the Raymond A. Mason School of Business. He grew up in this region, attended William & Mary, several members of his family also graduating from William & Mary. He joined the university as a faculty member, moved on to become Associate Dean, and then Dean. And of course, we owe much of our success to Dean Pulley. It's my pleasure to introduce you to our Dean, Dr. Larry Pulley.
Thank you, Ken. It is now my privilege to say a few words. First of all, welcome. Welcome to everyone, and special congratulations to our graduates this afternoon and to their families. You are the 10th class to graduate from the Major General James Wright MBA program. I am in my 24th year as Dean of the Business School at my alma mater. Yes, you heard me right. 24 years. I was dean of this business school when most of our undergraduates were born. And yes, that is as hard for me to wrap my head around as it is for you. But in all of those 24 years, I have never seen anything like the pandemic's disruption to our academic programs. I wish you could have experienced the Mason School MBA program educational experience and community in their full glory in Miller Hall. Nonetheless, what you did experience was a very rigorous and demanding program, as you well know, one tailored to take you farther, faster in preparation for whatever lies ahead for you. Congratulations to each and to all of you. I have three main points I want to make this afternoon. First, I want you to know how proud we are of you and how honored we are by your service to our country. We are, in fact, delighted to be recognized as a military-friendly business school and hope and expect that this friendliness has been well reflected in your experience here. The commitment to the military runs deep and wide here in the William & Mary family. And as you know, we will be launching our new Center for Military Transition this fall. Second, we are thankful that you have been with us these past 13 months. Let me assure you that you have left your mark. I really wish you could hear what our faculty, our program team, our executive partners, and our non-military students say about your value to them and their appreciation for having you in our program. Professor Homeland has shared some information with me about your projects for the Army this summer. Very impressive. Our lives have been enriched by you. You will always be a part of us, and you will always, always be welcome here. Third, we welcome you this day into the ranks of William & Mary alumni, who for over 3 centuries have distinguished themselves by leading lives of principled achievement. Preparing students for lives of principled achievement is our purpose as a business school. It is incumbent upon you to continue and to enhance that tradition. Principled achievement, these are simple words, but a very profound statement with profound impact. Pursuing a life of principled achievement will guide you, like it does me, every single day and every decision you make. It allows us to look forward with hope, conviction, and confidence, and even more important, back without remorse. Principled achievement says it all, and you understand as well as any of our graduates that especially at William & Mary, where the first student-administered honor code was established here in this country in 1779, it has the order exactly right. It is principled first and achievement second. Welcome to the families and friends of our graduates. Little of value is achieved in life without the support and embrace of those that matter most to you. Thank you for supporting our graduates. Welcome to our faculty. Our faculty are our MBA program, and they, along with our executive partners and our program team and staff, who are also well represented here today, are catalysts for what you have achieved. You have answered the call to put yourselves on the line here and to work very hard. I know you have learned and have experienced much. It is my fond hope and expectation that you have been nothing short of transformed for the good by your time with us. Our faculty, our program team, our executive partners, all of us, we tend to have this effect. And that is a big part of what makes this experience in this place so very special. I tell our graduates each year that you should take a moment now and bask in the accomplishment that we celebrate today and in this experience. Bask is indeed the right word. It means that it is okay to be radiantly proud of what you have accomplished and to allow the fond good wishes of everyone to soak in and warm your hearts. Today, the limelight is on you, and it is well deserved. Congratulations. I now invite Dean White back to the podium.
Thank you, Dean Pulley. And now for the Beta Gamma Sigma induction ceremony for Major General James Wright and Mason Military MBA students. We have 3 student inductees, Andrew Boyd, Bonnie Lang, and Zachary Reutz. They've been invited to become members of Beta Gamma Sigma, the International Business Honor Society, as they've shown outstanding aptitude for business studies and have demonstrated work ethic and determination. We're honored to have our inductees become new members. Beta Gamma Sigma, the International Business Honor Society, founded in 1907 and known today as a global network of best in business members, is the scholastic honor society dedicated to principles and ideals essential to a worthy life as well as a commendable business career. It's the only honor society officially recognized by the Raymond A. Mason School of Business. Chapters are permitted only at business schools that have attained AACSB accreditation. Its inducted members are those who have distinguished themselves through outstanding performance and achievement in the study of business and management. Here, it means you're in the top 20% of a very talented group of graduate business students from all around the world. Our chapter at William & Mary was formed in 1973, and in its almost 48-year history, it has recognized and inducted almost 2,000 undergraduate and graduate business students. The mission of our Honor Society is to encourage and honor academic achievement in the study of business, to foster personal and professional excellence, to advance the values of society, and to serve its lifelong members. The principles of Beta Gamma Sigma are represented by three Greek words, the initials of which form the name of the society, Beta Gamma Sigma. Beta is the first letter of the Greek word babios, which signifies honor. Honor is personal integrity and excellence of character. It's an enduring quality found in all people who deserve to lead others. I ask our three inductees to accept honor as an ideal to be translated into reality in your conduct every day of your life. Gamma is the initial letter of the Greek word gnosis, which means wisdom. Wisdom is knowledge tested by experience and tempered by discerning judgment. It abhors prejudice and insists upon freedom of thought and expression. I ask Andrew, Bonnie, and Zach to continue their quest for wisdom. Nurture it, utilize it in your conduct every day of your life. Sigma is the initial letter of the Greek word spude, which means earnestness. Earnestness is enthusiasm, measured by achievement and discipline by reason. It's that dynamic quality which is essential for all great achievement. I ask our three inductees to accept earnestness as a guide and stimulant in your personal conduct every day of your life. Now, the inductees have previously received the pledge, and I ask them to read along as I read it aloud. So for our three inductees, wherever you are, whoever you're with, stand up and join me, please, as we read it together. I pledge myself to maintain and uphold the ideals and principles of Beta Gamma Sigma, the Scholastic Business Honor Society. I will guard and cherish honor. I will strive ever to acquire wisdom and use it for the betterment of humankind. I will cultivate earnestness in all my undertakings. As a member of this chapter of Beta Gamma Sigma, I will recognize my obligation to assist and cooperate in the development of its purposes. I will seek by all honorable means to advance the interests of William and Mary, of my community, and of my nation. Thank you. You've heard the principles which members of Beta Gamma Sigma endorse and strive to uphold: honor, wisdom, and earnestness. I charge you, all of our friends and classmates, to accept these principles as your own and live them in your everyday lives. And it is now my great pleasure to introduce our new 2021 inductees, Andrew Boyd, Bonnie Lang, and Zach Royts. Congratulations. And next up, Dean Pulley returns to the podium. Dean Pulley?
Thank you, Ken. It is now my great pleasure to introduce our speaker today, General Paul E. Funk II. For 2 years, General Funk has been Commanding General, U.S. Training and Doctrine Command, Fort Eustis, Virginia. Well, that about says it all. He is a wonderful friend of the Mason School of Business and of William & Mary, and we are great friends and fans of his and of the whole TRADOC operation. You have his bio in front of you in the program, so I will not reiterate it. I am not fluent in the language of military credentials, but even I know enough to say, wow, what an impressive career and what an impressive gentleman. I love the statement that General Funk has commanded at every level. That about says it all. He has done so here and around the world, including Iraq and Afghanistan. What an honor it is to have him with us in this event. Welcome, General Funk.
Hello, everyone. My name is Funk, and I am an American soldier and am proud to be the 17th Commanding General of the United States Army's Training and Doctrine Command. Although I wish I could be with you in person today, it is an honor to share a few thoughts with you as you graduate from the College of William and Mary's Raymond A. Mason School with your Masters of Business Administration. Before recognizing you, the graduates, and your many accomplishments, there are a few other folks who deserve special recognition. To the faculty, staff, and great leaders at William and Mary, thank you for investing your time and energy to develop the next generation of well-rounded leaders. Your commitment has armed these officers with the knowledge and skills necessary to win in an increasingly complex world. To all the families of these great officers, thank you for supporting the graduates throughout their academic journey at William and Mary and for your personal sacrifices to allow them to serve this nation. They did not get this far on their own. Your love and support have much to do with why they are graduating today, and your continued love and support will be even more important in the years ahead. Now, to the graduates, congratulations. You are all distinguished Major General James M. Wright scholars and have quite the namesake to live up to. A great Texan, General Wright's Army career culminated in his assignment as the 45th Quartermaster General in the late 1990s. He is most well known for his overseeing the largest and most complex movement of U.S. forces in Europe since the end of World War II, and setting the stage for peacekeeping operations in Bosnia. Our nation has made a tremendous investment in you this past year, so that when you are called to serve on the front lines of freedom, just like General Wright, you will be ready to answer that call. The time you spent learning business analytics, marketing, and economic analysis is already helping TRADOC answer the nation's call. Your projects are providing tangible solutions to some of our biggest challenges. Just to name a few, Bonnie and Lee, thanks for helping us improve the drill sergeant manning life cycle. Mohammed and Catherine, I look forward to hearing your recommendations for recruiting the college-age population. And Michael and Zach, thanks for finding efficiencies in the flight school pipeline. As you trade your business suits for your uniforms, be bold, keep working hard, and have some fun along the way. Your potential for greatness is unlimited. In the book Legacy, the New Zealand All Blacks rugby coach Graham Henry once said, "You don't own the jersey, you're just the body in the jersey at the time." So in everything you do, whether it's in your next assignment in TRADOC headquarters or whether your careers take you, always remember to leave your jersey in a better place. Congratulations, graduates. I'm immensely proud of each and every one of you and can't wait to watch as you lead our great nation into the future. As I said when I started, my name is Funk and I am an American soldier. Victory starts right here with you.
General Funk, thank you for being with us and for those excellent and inspiring remarks. Now that we hope to be able to meet together again regularly in person, I do hope to come down to meet with you in your office and discuss how we can make our excellent partnership even stronger. The executive director for our new Center for Military Transition will be here in a week or two, and I will bring him down with me when I come to meet with you. I now invite Dean White to return to the podium.
Thank you, Dean Pulley. And now for the part of the ceremony we've all been waiting for, I'd like to ask my good colleague to join us at the podium, the Assistant Dean for MBA Programs, Dr. Carlene Pittman.
Good afternoon. I am so excited to be here and to be able to read your names. Michael Bales, Michael Bender, Andrew Boyd, Jonathan Butler, Joshua Simpsey, David Chamberlain, Daniel Corbett, Kenneth Hahn, Michael Hutchins, Bonnie Lang, Zachary Royts, Carl Schreier, Marcus Sharps, Samuel St. Thomas, Catherine Wacker, Muhammad Wasim, Lee Wilson. If you can all join me in congratulating the class of 2021. Congratulations.
Well, now it's time to make that transition from student to graduate, from student to alumnus. And to help you do that, I'm inviting Allison Fauner, Associate Director of MBA Alumni Engagement, to join us with the Alumni Pledge. Allison?
Thank you, and congratulations, graduates. I'm Allison Fauner, and on behalf of the Alumni Engagement Office of the Raymond A. Mason School of Business, welcome to our distinguished alumni community. It's my great honor to lead you today in the Alumni Pledge. Please read it along with me. As an alumnus of the Raymond A. Mason School of Business at William & Mary, I pledge to carry forward in my life and my career William & Mary's ideals of service, tradition, and honor. Holding these values dear, I dedicate myself to principled achievement, to the Raymond A. Mason School of Business, and the ideals for which it stands, to my classmates and to all alumni who venerate and live these values. Congratulations, graduates.
The MBA, the Master's in Business Administration, is a business degree, but it's also a leadership degree. And MBAs have special skills, and they see the world differently than others. They see the world through the eyes of a leader. MBAs see opportunities where other people see nothing. They see solutions where others see nothing, and they see potential where others see nothing. And MBAs take those business skills, those leadership skills, and that special mindset and outlook, and they apply it to leadership positions in virtually every sector you can think of, literally all across the world. But the individuals who graduated here today bring even more to the table. We often say our Major General James Wright and Mason military graduates are trilingual. What we mean by that is when these men and women come to us, they already know the military sector. They speak military. They understand it. They know how to lead and how to work in that particular arena. But then they come here to the business school and they learn about government and public policy, the federal budget, and they learn that sector as well. So military and now government and public policy. So there's two languages and two arenas that they have under their belts. And then finally, the third, business. So military, government, public policy, and business. They speak the language. They know how those arenas operate, and they can navigate through those. Well, very few people can speak those languages. Very few people can navigate in those particular spaces. And in fact, the few people that have that ability tend to lead at an extremely high level, like world leaders. People like those who graduated today in our ceremony are very unique in their abilities, in their experiences, and in their potential. To our graduates, your families, your neighborhoods, your state, your nation, your world needs you, needs your education, your ability, and your outlook. We encourage you to use all of that and think big while doing it. It's been a while since a William & Mary graduate has worked in the Oval Office. That's the kind of big we're thinking. Take advantage of what you learned here. Use it positively to affect, influence, and lead many others. Dean Pulley, the leadership team, the faculty, the staff, the executive partners, and your classmates, we will all be watching and rooting you on as you ascend to the top. Congratulations to our graduates, the class of 2021. Congratulations to all the supporters and the family. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful accomplishment. Thank you very much for joining us. Take care.